Hello everyone, and welcome back to Garry's Mod. This is a live commentary that I planned on doing. Instead of doing like an information video with my checkpoints and just put gameplay in the background, I'm actually in Garry's Mod, and holy frame rate, holy shit, holy, what the. Okay, all those downloads seem to have finished right now, causing time to halt. Yeah, and okay, is it over now? It's good. We're all good. Yes. So everyone, if you're new here, you're a long-term subscriber, or what? If you just joined, you just found this video, whatever. One of my most popular Let's Plays on my channel is called Garry's Mod the Freeman, and there is quite a huge fan base for that on my channel. So we're talking a couple of thousand people watch each episode every time it goes up. Most of them are silent majority, if you know what I mean, like people that are only here for that episode, the episodes of that show. And the show was supposed to continue the other day, like November the 5th. I promised for the show to continue, and I didn't, and I'll explain to you why I didn't. Okay, so everyone knows that the whole niche of my little Let's Play was because I was playing it in Garry's Mod. With my experience, I've got over 800 hours. I was, having a laugh, doing different things, having some fun playing through the campaign of Half-Life 2 with Garry's Mod, and I wanted to do episode 1 and episode 2. Now, I literally had the setup ready to go and record episode 1, and I actually did start playing episode 1 and recording, but the thing is, when I put out the trailer saying that I was going to start the first episode of it on November the 5th, I didn't actually check to see if everything was going to go flawlessly when I started doing my live commentary of it. So it was my bad. I spontaneously thought, you know what, I'm going to do a Freeman trailer, and then we'll get back into doing that one time when I was playing Garry's Mod building on one of the random maps. And yeah, that trailer came from that. And I didn't actually load up episode 1 to check whether everything was going to go okay. And guess what? It didn't go okay. Yeah, episode 1 totally almost doesn't work with Garry's Mod. None of the trigger events actually work. And so it's basically broken. You can't play Garry's Mod with episode 1 from my knowledge. But Episode 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 2 can be played in Garry's Mod using the method that I do to record that Let's Play. And this is floating in the air, and that can go in the air. But anyway, Episode 2 can be recorded, and I was considering, what if I just skip Episode 1? But no, that's not going to happen. I want continuity. So what I'm going to do, what the plan is we're not going to do Garry's Mod for episode 1, Half-Life 2 episode 1. I'm just going to play through the campaign doing my commentary, but I will try and find some mods to make the game more interesting from the vanilla models that everyone has seen. Like, you'll see these pistols and stuff, like the standard weapons. Hopefully I'm going to find some mods for the weapons on FPS. I think it's called Game Banana now. It used to be FPS Banana. It's a website where you get mods for, like, it's an old school mod site, and that's where I used to get my Half-Life and Counter-Strike mods from. Because Garry's Mod had its own website called garrysmod.org, and that's where you got all your mods from. Anyway, so that's the plan for Garry's Mod the Freeman. It will just be called the Freeman Season 1.5, because it's not entirely Season 2, because it's not Garry's Mod, so it's going to be called Season 1.5. Those episodes will be coming soon. hopefully I can get that playthrough started, or you know, a good way through it before Christmas. If not, get all of them out for like a special Christmas marathon or something. And then episode 2 is really interesting. Like it worked really well with Garry's Mod after I found a Steamworks user that offered all the files that were required to make it work with Garry's Mod, and all I'm doing, it seems, is running around in circles, but oh well. And episode 2 worked really well, and without those files it didn't work, so I assume that it should work through the entire playthrough, because I did play about half an hour into it and I didn't come across any issues, so that's good. As for other Garry's Mod content, I feel like showing people, making some special Let's Plays for Garry's Mod, since all this content ID stuff is happening on YouTube. What I'm going to be doing is focusing on games and companies that allow content to be flagged. I'll probably talk about Total War and Sega in another video if they give me any issues, but luckily at the minute I haven't had any issues with them. What else was I going to talk about? I was going to focus on games that are actually nice to YouTubers, they're pro YouTube, so of course it is in my best interest and everyone else's interest, and I wanted to get back to it, to start doing some more Gmod content. And it's really weird to me when I see all these big YouTubers now are playing Garry's Mod, and back in the day, like in 2009 possibly through 2013, I know that I had the first what's it called, Trouble in Terrorist Town videos up, but all of a sudden it blew up, and I feel like, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel like, you know, like hipster, they say hipsters, oh, I was playing it before you, like, why does everyone forget me or whatever? But yeah, they don't go for the game, they go for the personality, so guess I have a shit personality. Oh well. Yeah, seeing Garry's Mod blowing up on YouTube like it is, kind of makes me feel like it's good, because it means my favourite game, it is literally my most played game. I spent nearly 2 years straight of playing Garry's Mod over every single other game. Even on my old computer I was playing Garry's Mod. I even made a couple of my own mods, and the videos got deleted, so yeah. Actually no, I don't think they have been deleted, they're on my game development channel. They're just privated because I use copyright music in the background, because I'm an arsehole that was genuinely using copyright stuff. And I've got ideas for, I don't know, this is a really long-winded video, so if you're still here, pat yourself on the back, thank you very much. Oh, and with the thank you video that I put up, I literally made that at 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't do any voiceovers, and I just wanted to let you guys know where the hell my videos were. It's basically because I was shitting my pants about getting copyright IDs and all my new stuff, and like, oh, my channel shut down forever, because I've got a habit of going, when I've got no one to talk to about YouTube stuff, because I'm literally like the only person in my little friend circle or whatever that does YouTube. Oh, apart from, well, I do have a friend that's making his own network, which is a whole nother story I'll probably share with you guys one day. He's started up a network called the Nivaraj Network. He's a friend of mine from college, and yeah, let's hope that goes well for him. I hope it looks promising, his network. If he's a bit rough around the edges with his presentation, but the guy's got you know, good-natured heart on his shoulder, good head on his shoulders, and a good heart. So he's going to look after his partners. I reckon he'll help everyone get managed status on their channels and things, so that they can go through all this, get around all this bullshit. But don't go and hammer him for that, because his network hasn't entirely been set up. Yeah, so I didn't really have anyone to talk to about YouTube, so I just started worrying. And now I'm just flying around Garry's Mod talking to you guys. Long-winded and probably boring the shit out of you. But is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Let's jump up here. I could do some multiplayer videos for Garry's Mod. It's just, is it as fun when I'm on my own solo? It probably would be quite funny, just going solo. I'd probably call it Garry's Mod Solo Adventures, because that would be what I'd do. And then I'm thinking about making a series of videos of all the really cool shit that nobody talks about that you can do in Garry's Mod. Like, with just the sandbox mode, there's some really cool things you can build, like Fort Wars, which isn't, you don't actually, you don't participate in the fort war itself. You basically build forts out of destructible materials and put NPCs in them, and then you turn on the NPC AI or whatever, and you basically bet on who is going to win or not. Not actual money, it's just sort of like, who do you reckon is going to win, and they kill each other. That sort of thing I'd like to share, because I've got all these cool things, like how to make basic vehicles, how to make basic planes. You know, out of all the hours I've got in Garry's Mod, I still don't know how to use WireMod. If that's still a thing. Is WireMod still a thing? I should probably have a look at how to do that, and then I could make some tutorials, because since I checked out WireMod, I've gotten some experience in scripting for games, so maybe I'll understand it a bit more. And then, oh yeah, that's E2, Expression 2, that's another big part of Garry's Mod, if that is still a thing. I can't remember if it is or not, because I've not been active on their forums in quite a long time, but I imagine it is. Oh, and another thing I could make videos about is map making, because I've made maps for Garry's Mod in the past. That's another cool thing. What else? Just for Garry's Mod content, I'm coming up with ideas right now on the ball. On the ball? Off the top of my head. Spitballing. Yeah. Let's just, I want to see if I've still got the right mod installed. Let's just check something out. Right, let's go to NPCs. Let's get a special gun. Let's see. Oh, fire magic. I didn't even know I installed that. What about, I've still got all my old mods installed. Holy crap. World War II sweeps. Thompson. Oh shit. Oh, it's a laser Thompson, and it's really hard to see in the saturated background, the bullets. Oh well, let's just kneecap him. Holy shit. Stone-faced arsehole. He does not give a shit. You've just got a 45 gone straight through. Oh, it's a clean shot, that's why. No, not even a flinch. The dude is taunting me. Look at that face, man. It's the face of... Oh. Okay, that 45 round seemed to be a bit more... had a bit more punch to it. I apologise, sir. Let's just get off there. There we go. So the mod is installed. It's not erroring out. Good. Dismemberment mod works. So, yeah, that's the plan for the Freeman. And this is a very long update. So if you watch this, yeah. I sort of started rambling at one point, and now I'm sort of no idea what's going on. I'm disorientated. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna shit myself. You know how it works in Garry's Mod. Anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna do Freeman 1.5 and more Garry's Mod content to come. If you're into that stuff, feel free to stick around. Is that everything? All my other videos will continue as long as the publishers don't, you know, dick me over. That would be great. I know the game publishers are mostly okay with it. It's just some third-party music industry, the zombie that just will not die, the outdated, archaic music industry is clawing at YouTube, and they are claiming people's videos for like Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff and Saints Row things where the videos have the radio on in them. Damn, I could talk about this for ages. But anyway, that's the plan. Freeman 1.5, Garry's Mod videos. Videos will continue as normal as long as I don't get hit with content IDs, in which case I will have to put on hold production. What the hell? I'm one dude in his room making videos. But anyway, I'll have to put a pause on those videos if anything goes wrong. Yeah, and something that was really random. This is random like as hell, off topic. But something cool that happened today is I went on Twitter and a broadband provider that is in my area, or more like a service that does fiber optic, found my tweets and shit about me complaining about my shite internet. It's already a company that I was already talking to, but they found me on Twitter also without me telling them anything. It's just one of those cool things. It's like, yay, I was found. Weird. It's like weird having a big sort of organisation following you on Twitter. Yeah, all 6 of you that are on Twitter that follow me. Oh well, I'll see you next time. This is probably like 20 minutes, 4 million years long. I'll see you in my next videos. Thank you very much for watching. And is that everything? Yep. Okay, bye bye everyone.